Yeah, I like this area. This is nice. The living room was a little small downstairs. I wish it was like more like this size.
Ceilings, how they come down the side over here. Like, my dad's pretty tall, so.
Yeah.
It's over 400,000, but I knew that you'd love it. We're talking 420,000.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a little bit over budget.
Yeah.
I am Scott Hodges with Exit Realty Success, and I've been doing real estate for 9 years in Utah. And I love working with first-time home buyers. It's about 40% of my business. We're going to go out with Kayla and Cameron and look at some homes today and see if we can find something they like.
So I'm very opinionated. I feel like he is too. We're both very opinionated.
And they don't mesh either.
Yeah. So. We are the co-founders of Inspired Montessori Learning. So we sell Montessori stuff for kids. We have one kid, Easton, he's 1.
This is a young couple that is wanting to establish themselves here in Utah. Cameron's going to be going to dental school, so they want to find a home where they can raise their family. Most first-time home buyers, after a little bit of time working with them, realize that they're not going to check all the boxes, that some things they're going to have to settle for.
Well, I love like farmhouse style, open concept. Yeah. The kitchen is really important to me. I think it's the most important room in a house.
Yeah, I like a little more modern looking homes, and so of course we'll compromise and probably get a farmhouse, but.
I think some of the most important things in a house to me would be location, and then the kitchen would also be a priority, just because I want to be able to have dinner parties and host events and not feel like everything's so crammed.
So my hopes today for Cameron and Kayla is that they'll fall in love with one of these properties. And again, it may not have everything that they're looking for, but it's going to check most of the boxes. But I'm excited. We're going to find something that works for them today. I'm confident we will. Okay, so this is about 1,600 square feet. You'll like the openness of the space. This home was built in 2002, so a little outdated.
So it is missing the island. I do love islands, but I do like the counter space. Seems like good shelving. Is this a walk-in pantry?
It's not a walk-in pantry. Take a look in there. It's a little on the small side.
Okay. I definitely like the farmhouse feel, so I definitely like white. I do like white, so appliances not as much, but.
Yep, and the appliances are something that you can always change, right?
True.
Now typically what's included is the dishwasher, the stove, and the microwave. The refrigerator on this one is not included.
Okay. I like the size. I think it's a good size garage.
And you can always add shelving, right? To give you some more storage space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little patio area.
Good size
You could
yard.
do some entertaining back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's
Have
a
a
decent
barbecue,
size.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can even get like a pergola for right here too.
Definitely.
A patio covering would really help this space.
Yeah,
and this is the type of size of yard that you'd expect in your price range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it.
Turn left at the top of the stairs for the master bedroom. So what do you think?
The walls are interesting.
Oh yeah.
They're like textured, like not finished.
The big ceilings, I like that.
Yeah, but there's no, like the closet's all open.
There's some finish work that needs to be done in here. Do you guys like to do projects?
We actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made our own headboard, so.
Oh, very cool. Well, this room needs a headboard.
Yeah.
I think the seller was working on this room and they stopped halfway, so you guys would have to finish it up.
Yeah, I do
You
the
put
other
your own,
half.
you can put your own splash of color on the walls.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a decent sized room.
Yeah, especially with only having a 1-year-old. He doesn't need a huge room, so
No, not at all.
this would be good for him.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty
8-foot
good size.
ceilings, pretty standard,
Yep.
but I love the natural light that comes in the windows.
You got a good view.
Of the house next to it.
Yeah.
And then let's come down the hall here. This is my favorite room of the home.
Okay.
Come on in, get a feel for the space.
Yeah. I do like that it's open, and I like the big windows. I am a big fan of big windows. I think we can agree that the first one was our least favorite.
Probably.
Just because it wasn't necessarily move-in ready for our style and for what we were looking for. We'd have to put a lot of extra work into it. So right now, with like a little baby running around, it just didn't seem as feasible.
Ceilings kind of come down the side over here. Like my dad's pretty tall, so.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's a difference of opinion between Cameron and Kayla. Clearly the first home was something that is not going to fit their needs.
Yeah, I like this area. This is nice. The living room was a little small downstairs. I wish it was like more like this size.
Well, I didn't quite see that you guys had an emotional attachment to this home as we walked through. There's some things you like about it, some things you don't like about it.
Yeah.
I didn't love it, but I liked it. I thought there were like really cute things, like with the cabinets. Good sized garage. I liked that bonus room upstairs.
Let's go look at these other two homes and see how you feel after we've seen all three. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Yeah, sounds great.
Here you go, guys. What do you think?
Oh,
I
wow.
like this one a lot.
This is a new construction,
Yeah.
and it's probably right at the top of your price range. Kayla, listening to what you want in a home, I think you're really gonna fall in love with this one. So let's keep on going.
I love this ceiling.
Oh wow, yeah, really big.
Big fan of like the big ceilings, big windows. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more modern, like the railing definitely. The fireplace is a little modern for...
I mean, I think it looks great.
I know,
but
you love it.
How about that island?
I do, I definitely want to check out the kitchen.
This is an oversized island.
Yeah.
These homes typically don't come with this size of an island. It's about half the size. But with this size of an island, you can really do some entertaining.
Yeah,
and,
that's what I was thinking.
and some food prep on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now here is your guest bath and mudroom.
Oh, I do like how it's kind of out of the way a little bit, so it's not like everyone's all in your face knowing that you're going to the bathroom down here.
Now, do you guys have a queen or a king size bed?
We have a queen.
Okay, so it would fit perfectly in this space.
Yeah, definitely.
One of the things I love about this builder is they do the coffered ceiling. So
that is a
it
nice
adds a
touch.
little bit of dimension, right?
Ooh. This
Do you
is
love that
nice.
garden tub or what?
Yeah, I love the shower.
Yeah,
Bath
nice little,
combo.
I like having both for sure, and of course having them separated.
Double sinks.
Kayla, does this have enough space for your clothes?
I do love big
sure hope so.
closets, and this is, I don't know, Cameron has a lot of clothes too.
I
so-
do.
This has some really nice finishes for a home of this size.
Yeah.
With the tile floor, the tile surround, the EUROGLASS in the shower. So really some nice upgrades.
Definitely.
That's what's going to put it at the top of your price range.
Yeah.
But we've still got a couple more bedrooms to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a 3-bedroom home.
Okay,
Okay.
So
decent
a little
size.
smaller than the
Yeah.
first home,
Yeah.
but still plenty of space
Definitely.
for, you know, a bed, a crib.
Yeah. We just have the one kid, so
Yeah.
he doesn't have a ton of stuff right now, so this would definitely work easily for him.
Fit like his crib and then like a rocking chair.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'd
it
be
would
nice
take up
little
most of
nursery.
the room, but
I think you like this one a little bit more than the first home.
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I sensed that as we walked through the home. So you said your price range is between 300 and 400. So I threw this home in there. It's over 400,000, but I knew that you'd love it. We're talking 420,000.
Okay.
It's a little bit over budget.
Yeah.
But I do really love it. Like, I feel like maybe we can still keep it on the back burner.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is you don't have to make a decision right now. Let's go see the third home, and then maybe we end up circling back to this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Right from the get-go, it's just very bright and
Yeah.
vibrant. I like it.
It's beautiful. I like the flooring too. Everything's like bright and open.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more warmth than I think there was in the previous home.
Yes, yeah. It's a little bit more of my farmhouse traditional style.
You have a lot of parks here, walking trails, just really a community feel, pickleball courts even, and people just like to get out here and mingle.
Yeah.
So that's why
That'd
you
be
don't have
nice.
fences. Still gonna have all that natural light with all the windows.
Yes, yeah. I love
That's
all the
something that we
windows.
missed a little bit in the first home,
Yeah.
right?
Very true.
Oh, that's a good size.
I love the vaulted ceilings
Yeah.
I do too, yeah.
Reminds me of the first home that we saw. Right? Very open.
Yeah.
And this is a king-size bed, so
Oh,
probably
really?
the largest master bedroom that we've seen so
Definitely.
far.
Yeah, I definitely like the size
And Cameron,
of
I
this
think
room.
you said you like large master bedrooms.
Oh, definitely.
I like how bright it is in here. I feel like the sun comes
Yeah,
in
nice
with
big
these
window.
windows and it's very bright. I like that.
So Kayla, one of the things that you've talked about is how cool and modern the other homes are. This one has a little bit more color on the walls.
Yes, yeah,
As you can tell,
yeah.
there's a little bit more contrast, and that's probably what you're feeling.
Yeah, I like the warmth and like the more traditional type feel. I love the other one too, but yeah,
Yeah.
I love how homey this one feels compared with like the colors and stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
So this one's speaking to you a little bit more.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Yeah, I really liked how open it was. I love when you walk in, there's like dimension. It's
Yeah.
not just like a box and like cookie cutter. It felt like it was, I don't know, unique and something I could see myself living in.
I mean, it wasn't as modern as the last house that we were at, but I mean, it did feel inviting, and I do like that. It makes me feel like this could be more of a home that we have our family raised up in, so.
All right, so let's revisit the second home we came from. We did talk about how, because that was a single family home and the largest of the three, that's gonna be at the top of your price range,
Yeah.
right?
Here's the con.
Yeah, that one is definitely over budget.
Yeah.
Which is concerning just because we didn't really want to go over
Yeah.
our budget.
Right. The first home was a little older in the sense that it wasn't new construction and it's being lived in. I know the master bedroom, right? There were some things there that you didn't like, Kayla.
I liked the idea of like having the DIY,
Yeah.
being able to like fix it up the way we want it to. It's not like necessarily like move-in ready for like our style and taste, but I definitely could see ourselves fixing it up in ways that would make it our own.
Okay, so if we look at these three homes and we compare them, obviously some checked more boxes than others. The higher the price point, the more boxes they checked. But you may not want to go that high because we don't want you to be house poor. We want you to feel comfortable in your home. You've got some decisions to make. Why don't you take the next 24 hours, think about it. We'll set up a time tomorrow for you to come in and possibly put an offer together. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
That would sound great.
Okay, let's do it.
Perfect.
I really think the home they liked the best was the third home, the town home. I really think that's gonna fit their budget and fit their needs overall between all three homes.
I definitely feel like my priorities changed because I definitely was not leaning towards a townhome just because
Yeah.
I didn't like the idea of sharing a wall with someone, but then when we were walking through it, I just kind of fell in love with the style and the layout a lot.
It wasn't as cramped as you typically think
A
townhouse
townhome,
is.
yeah. It was felt really open. So.
Yeah.
So what surprised me about today is that Cameron really liked the second home, the one that was over their budget, because often I find that the husband wants to stay in budget or even below budget. So that was really surprising to me.
Oh, Scott did a great
Yeah, he was
job.
great.
Yeah, he was very open, communicated everything, because this is our first time buying a home,
Yeah.
so we didn't really know what to expect. We didn't really know exactly what our style would be, so he
Yeah.
gave us options that I feel like let us expand and like figure out what exactly we wanted and were looking for and
Yeah.
what would fit our price range.
You know, this was a fun experience working with Cameron and Kayla. Really enjoy working with buyers, especially first-time home buyers.
We're excited because we have chosen the third house, the townhome and the more farm style house, and we put in an offer for that home.
It was mainly the budget. We looked at our own personal spending, and if we could save an extra $250 a month.
Yeah,
We liked
I think-
also the little amenities that the community provides as well. So
I think it's a perfect first home fit
Yeah.
for us.
Scott Hodges, Exit Realty Success. If you're looking for a home and you're looking for a good experience, feel free to reach out to me.